All right, this is it. So yesterday evening, the Mihan team put out a post that you can see at the right-hand side, as well as a tweet on the left-hand side. So the first thing I saw was a tweet. It's back and slimier than ever. It looks like a squid or something. I mean, it's probably the closest that they can get. The closest emoji that looks like this blob. This beautiful blob. So yeah, this is Mega-Splime. Quite the beast. And I think the slimier than ever. I don't know if that's they tweaked something about this boss, so I have to keep an eye out for that. Spoiler alert if you haven't, played the older playtest with this guy. You can go back to earlier in my channel. There's the Mega-Splime video where we encounter this, and what ends up happening is it blows up and there's a bunch of small slimelings, like I think it was like 30 or something, that all break out and then just try to swarm you. And it was really exciting when that first happened. So I don't know if that's going to be the case here. And then we have Fruity that said, "We are happy to announce the release of our next mini patch, the Mega-Splime. Longtime rangers will remember this slimy nemesis from previous builds, but it's back for revenge. Traverse your way through our longest and most difficult adventure to date. Features: energy reductions, make each point count." So normally we get 7 energy. I'm guessing that they really brought that down, and it might be on a per level basis. We have rocky soils, a new type of terrain. I'm really excited to see what that's going to be about. I'm guessing it might slow down or not let you put things there. If I had to guess, maybe you can't plant seeds on the rocky soil. The Mega-Splime, the return of an old boss, and a mystery at the end. So that's pretty interesting. Grab your trusty companion. Maybe we can pick. I know I'm a big fan of the Gerberu, but we'll see what we have if we can pick one. Pack up a belt full of battle plant infusions and head into the slimy waste. We're all counting on you. All right, so I'm pumped. I haven't seen this yet. I've been hankering for a challenge, and the team's delivering. It sounds like people are struggling pretty immensely in the Discord, from what I can see. I haven't read like all the messages, but look like just Fruity barely survived, who decided. So I don't know, but apparently they look like there was a secret channel, if you ever beat this. So let me just make sure audio is working here on the, you should be able to hear it. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm excited, a little nervous though. I don't want to get super far and then fail, which might very well happen. I know that sometimes I have to like go through the run again to understand it deeper. So I want to temper expectations that I may fail, but I'm going to try to win. It's big, it's mean, it's slimy. It's the Mega-Splime. Good luck, Ranger. You're going to need it. As you take your first step on the path, your foot steps in some icky pink goo. You know that somewhere down this road, you'll find what you're looking for, the Mega-Splime. This terrible blight creature has made the air in this entire region difficult to breathe. Like there's permanently dissolved slime in the air. That's wonderful. She's breathing it in. That's like right now. I'm like dealing with allergies and I'm just breathing in the tree stuff and it's killing me. So this is very applicable to my life. As a result, you'll have less energy than normal. All right. Okay, 6. Max energy per turn. Now I'm assuming when they say max, it means like I can still get more from like saving or from, tap my herb type stuff. Almost immediately you encounter a new terrain type you haven't seen before. Rocky soil. Can plant basic seeds and infusions, but cannot be watered. Ooh, all right. That's pretty interesting. That adds a whole other layer to the game. That's really interesting. So, can plant basic seeds and infusions, but cannot be watered. Okay. So it's kind of, I think the idea, the takeaway is like it won't grow. Like you can plant stuff, but they're not gonna like be fruitful. You could probably do Radiance. It just says you can't water it. Can I see what's going down here in Funky Town? 1, ooh, a split. 4 levels. 5 levels? Get out of my face. What? Oh man. You know what that reminds me of is that kind of like side path. I played James Pond 3. I don't know if anyone's played that, but there were some levels that were just kind of floating out in the middle, and I entered a random password once, and I ended up there. It was insane. It also reminds me a bit of Bubble Bobble for the NES, where like you can go into a magic door and then you advance levels. So that kind of is what I thought of when I saw the little aside. All right, so we're gonna do, yeah, okay. Gerberu, you're my boy. You're going with me. All right, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. I do like my Dark Creeper. I think Thorny will be good, and I wouldn't mind a big slugger. Oh, I get 6 though. Yeah. All right, Blast Word. I don't know the level. That's what's tricky. Like I don't know the terrain. I would say that something slowing down is effective. And I feel like more muscle, honestly, because if there's some big guys, I gotta be careful. Okay, this map doesn't look too bad. Wow, so you can actually block that off. That's a really cool choice, because I'm definitely thinking like immediately what I'm seeing. I'm gonna do full screen here. Yeah, that looks a bit better. And let me, well, I guess I'm blocking the bottom a little bit. Let me move myself up though. Un momento, por favor. Boom. All right, so what I'm immediately thinking is I like this spot here. Like that's definitely a good windy spot. This guy won't so much be getting it, but these two will be getting ripped up. Definitely want to go for that magma. That does 10 damage. I also wouldn't mind trying to have them snake around this way. So I think an easy win is definitely block this. Like, why have them go around? But before I even do that, I only have 6 energy. So they're really pinching your loafs here. If I have them all go this way, this is a really nice path. Like, this is a nice cleansing. Absolutely. I really want it. Now, the only downside, the thing I'm scared about is if I overextend here, these guys might not be part of that, but I could even put something here and force them around. So I'm gonna go for that. Ooh, that's really nice. I really like that. All right, so one thing I definitely have to do is block that. And then I could probably use a Gerberu for that though, to be honest, but yeah, I might have extended there a bit too much. Whew. So Blight, Bugs, and Shield Drones, I'm not overly concerned, but I probably, if I have a Basic Seed and a Dark Creeper, I'll probably be able to handle that. Let me just think a bit for what I want to do, pathing wise. I mean, this is a nice round the bend spot. I definitely want to try to preserve that for Thorny. Everyone's going to get hit by a Dark Creeper there. So I might do Basic Seed, and then Dark Creeper, and then force them all down this way with Gerberu. Well, I can't do that. Hold on, let me think here. Well, that's not bad. Okay, how about this? Wow. And I gotta be mindful, I'm not gonna be able to get a watering in, so I wanna make sure that Gerberu is right in the action where the, I kinda want him to be a bit more involved though. Yeah, but Dark Creeper's only gonna be so extended. I think this is gonna work pretty well. I just don't want to. I have only so much energy, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm trying to figure out where to put the Basic Seed. I think this seems to make sense. They'll do double damage too. I think something like that. Well, no, I should probably do, because I don't even need to like block this up here. I'm gonna do there. That's a good spot. Kind of get an extra wrap around there for Basic Seed. I might even stay here. Wow. they're gonna exit. I wish I could water this guy because that double damage is clutch. And then I'll kind of have a final frontier here. Let me just see where I can maximize that. That's probably best. And then there, and then there. That's pretty darn. That's about as good as I can ask for, frankly. I probably could have not done that, but basic seed will help out quite a bit. Again, they're nothing to scoff at. Let me just make sure I have my orders correctly, because I want to jump from here to here to here. All right, let's rock and roll, cowboys and cowgirls. Oh wow, Jibberu's cleaning house there. They're gonna get a little spicy here because they're all congealing. But I think Jibberu will still do pretty darn good. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, jump down. Oh yeah. Bring it. Easy peasy. Come on. Do this all day. Alright, so I'm gonna do... I'm like getting cocky and it's like wave 1. I'm like 6 levels. Alright, so... I think this will be... If I get... It's only 3 waves here, huh? Okay, I'm like making this, I'm planning this to be this epic saga, and it's not long. What I do want to be careful of is this. Oh, you want to go that way? Nope, don't think so. Now I could do a watering, but I might cleanse. That might be a little overkill. I might do... Thorny's gonna be MVP with Dark Creeper, so what I do want to do is get a watering, because that lingering effect will be really nice. And then I'm gonna do a Radiance, get +1 damage. So, you know, really beefing them up. And then I wouldn't mind a Dreadwood. Now I gotta see what I have coming. I have shield drones and nullifiers. So I think the name of the game here is gonna be making sure I maximize hits. And so while that looks enticing, I actually wouldn't mind the basic seed doing some damage there. And then right here, I'm gonna do a sapweed. Boom, Radiance. Prioritized, non-gooped. Boom, I feel really good about this. All right, I'll keep Jibberu there, and then I will jump down again. Let me reset here. Okay, I'll start there. I gotta block that, obviously. And then last ditch effort, I'll come down here. Okay, I feel really good about this. The Thorny's gonna light him up, and Sapweed's gonna slow him down, and they're on double damage with a lingering double damage. See, they're leaving the zone there, but because I leveled them up, they stay double damaged. You can see the shield there for 2 seconds, and that gives Thorny enough time to just wreck house. It's worn off now, but I'm not concerned. Let me just jump. All right, going good so far. All right, I think. Let's see what we have. Nullifiers, blight bugs, and auto menders. Ooh, double splimes. I gotta be careful of those. They'll probably break up, so I think that something like a blast wort with a splash radius would be really nice. Now I can be mindful of where I put it too. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I could do that while Jibberu's kind of less involved now. But I could put Jibberu probably... Whoa! I did not see that. Oh, you guys are mean. What? What are you doing here? All right. Oh boy. What I'll have to try to do is... Wow, I did not anticipate that at all. What's coming out of there? There's 4 spots. What I would try to do is like maybe open this up and then send them down, but that's going to be hard, right? I could do it, but I need like to spend a lot on blight cleansings to make that happen. So what I mean is like, now I wouldn't mind just putting something here. I definitely need to block that. So, oh, okay. Well, I have a cleansing there. I also have one here. So it's like, what's going to happen? I don't know. Because this one would guarantee that this opens up, but it might throw a wrench in my setup here, which is definitely dangerous. Oh, that's a tough choice. If I do this, there's no guarantee what I get here, but it would still cost me quite a lot. I'm guessing I'll get at least 1 freed up here. And I would be like basic seed, only have 2 energy left, and then I can block there. And if I can get them to all wrap around, that would be huge. I'm gonna take the chance here. Rock, yes! That was so clutch. That it saves me a Gerberu dropping. Now, what I have to be careful of is... So I'm going to open this up by doing this. Now, I probably will move... I like this guy here. But now I can do this. I did like this. Wow, this is working out really well. Whew, that was scary, but we made it work. All right, so what I'm gonna do is plant the basic seed and then move the blast word over. Probably to this spot because the range will be really nice. Oh man, that was close, huh? Not today, suckers. Not today. All right, now I could either do massive damage on Thorny because he'll be watered, leveled up. So I could do, I guess the end of the day, it's like how much more DPS would I get? The splash damage, and I would be nice on Blastwort. Now what's this one? Oh, you know what would probably be pretty good is, because splash damage would be nice, but I'm feeling, well, let me put it this way: the +2 damage would be nice on Thorny, but I think it would be more effective in the big picture would be getting this guy more zone. Let me just make sure there's no armored guys. Yeah, there's no armored guys, so that's pointless. Increasing the zone would be really effective, and it'll be level 3, so it's a 4 seconds. It'll pretty much, they'll be down here by the time they run out. And then I can do the Radiance. +1 splash all day, especially with those slimelings and bugs. That'll be huge. Now Gerberu is kind of here, and I kind of need to stay. I can't really move anywhere else. This is going to be a dumb spot to be at. So I'm going to basically be between these two. And this is a good spot though. He has exposure to 3 and then 3, so if I have to, I'll jump down. Let me just make sure I have the ordering correct. So boom, then boom, then boom. Everything good? All right, let's rock and roll. I feel pretty good about this. I mean, that worked out so well. Sorry, oh, you wanted to go that way? Nope. Going a long way. Oh yeah. Oh, we're cleaning house. Let's go, team. Oh, not even close. They'd even get by this guy. I mean, granted, that cleansing worked out really well. If I didn't get this rock here, I would have had to do another dropping. That was what I anticipated. And then I would have had to go here only, and they would have come through this way. Which I still think we would have done pretty well, but they probably would end up getting like down here. I would probably have to jump down to here. Well, I would have to stay there. I would have been there the whole time. So they probably would have gotten like out here. But that was just, come on. Ooh, what's this guy? As you continue along the path ahead of you, you find a note conspicuously placed on the trail. Greetings, Ranger. What you did was impressive. Thank you. Turn left ahead and follow the game trail lined with ghosteberry bushes. I don't know if I trust this. And why are they called ghosteberries? Is that like a thing? It sounds like it's not healthy. It sounds like poisonous. Turn left. So I don't know if do I have to make the choice? Oh, okay. You don't have to. This is where things are gonna get so fun. A wild ranger? I don't know if I trust this guy. I really don't know if I trust that. I don't know enough of the lore to know, like, should I trust a wild ranger? Are they generally trustworthy people? It's an uncivilized ranger. I feel like we have to. I might regret this, but... a wild ranger approaches you and speaks to you from behind their expressionless mask. What you did back there was pretty impressive. You might be what we need to stop the infestation. This key is difficult to carry, but it's the only way. Okay. No. Well, he's saying it might actually be needed. Maybe, I don't know. That might come in handy later. Maybe that's the key I need to like open that secret door at the end. But that sucks. So that's a cool concept, because now it's like, okay, this will be possibly giving you something very fruitful at the end, but you gotta like really get by with 5 energy now. Oh boy. A slimy blight storm has caught you off guard. Before you are able to escape, the vapors coalesce into a gooey substance that ruins oh my goodness. How unfortunate. That's like a... Oh, I think I'm at a board game. I can't remember. I don't know. Anyway. You guys are killing me. Seriously? Okay, well, I get 4, so that's... But do I get... No, my Dark Creeper. Why did they pick those 2? Busting me up here. Okay. Wow. Alright, well, this is pinching me. Oh, I get 2 more? Wow. I don't know. Now, if there's a water thing, Aquaferm could be good. But man, like all the previous runs were like, hey, here's this cool thing that saves you energy. And here's like, boom, 1 less energy for this stupid key. Boom, Blightstorm. It's like, all right, I get it. Feeling pinched here. I think that's kind of cool though. It's kind of like the really roughing it as a ranger. I don't know. I feel like I need a sapweed. A battle with many barrier enemies. Wow, interesting. So I have a lot of muscle. Like I think I have 2 muscle branches. Oh, I can't remember now. Crap. Wish I could look at what I have. I know I have at least 1 muscle branch and 1 dreadwood, so that could work well against them. I do have my Thorny though, but he might not show up, and I don't have double damage. But I do have 2 blast words, so I can go either way here. I'll probably go with the barrier. Wow, that is interesting, huh? But you can't put anything there. It's like a straight shot. You can put something here. This is an interesting one. So this... What the heck? Oh, gross. That's disgusting. So they have to... I think I got the Aquafern, huh? Man. You only have like 3 spots to do some stuff there. You could open this up if you get a Blight Cleansing there. But that's still just the 1 track. Now you could also get a Blast Wort with high range that's helping out. But this is tough. This is going to be a tough one. I think for this one, I think a Shield Drone would be good. Shield Drone. Aquafern would be good. And then I can get something here. But I wouldn't mind a Blast Wort here blasting, but I don't have enough range. I don't have a range upgrade at that point yet. I think what could be cool though is here. Gerber will also be involved, so I'm not too worried about this run, but later on, like... 5 out of 6, man, that key is draining my energy. I think this would be good for Blast Wort, because, yeah, they're going to be pretty active. I wish I get splash damage, but I won't have that this round. The Aquafern was clutch. And then I can go up here. But wow, it is not kind. This is not a kind run. And then I can water. I think a cool watering spot would be right here, because I get that for next time. It's a pretty economical round for 5 energy. And Aquafern was nice because I didn't need a basic seed there, so I think that was a really fortuitous choice there. I think that's where like, diversity of plants can be really nice. If you don't know what you're going into, like grab some different stuff. Oh, we're doing pretty good. Wow, Blast Wort, nice job, man. Wow, that worked really well. Again, I'm not getting too comfortable here because I'm worried about all this. Now, I think that it'd be a cool cleansing would be this, because I might free up that, and I do want to start having them go up this way. I can also get that with Gerberu, but definitely part of the game is like maximizing what I do have, and if I can get everyone to go up here towards Blastwort and get him jacked up, that would be clutch. So this is a risk because it may not actually help me a whole lot. This might be more fruitful. If long term I want to get stuff going on here, I'm going to do that. Ooh, nice. Okay, that worked out pretty well. So I think what I'm thinking is here. Something like that. I want to really get him involved. So I'm going to definitely be looking at a Radiance. Now the Splash Radius would be nice, but I think I want to do a Splash Radius and a +2 range. For this wave, I'm going to do this. What do you have? What do you have, buddy? This could be really economical too. While I do need him here fighting, if that frees up at some point, I might bring Aquafer in to become a watering. This one wouldn't be bad though. Yeah. And then if I can get something here, like unfortunately Blastwort's not gonna be really involved this wave unless I can really force them up, but I would need another Blight Cleansing and a basic seed, which is unlikely. I do have a Blight, I do have that, but I gotta be careful. Well, I mean, if a rock shows up there, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I have to block this up, but if I do this, I don't get anything really to help me, and that I don't like. So I really think I need to get a plant here to get leveled up. Oh, a Thorny wouldn't be bad. Right, I think a Thorny would be... I want to start getting a Thorny jacked up, especially if these are shield. I think that's going to be clutch. As much as Sapweed would be cool. I can get Button Guy here to help out. That would be good too, because Gerberu's not really helping out up there, and I'm a little concerned about that. Because upper row, Shield Drones and Blight Bugs, and then I have Shield Drones and Slimelings in the bottom. I'm not too concerned about that. It'll be even better when Blastwork can help out more. And I frankly can't really put him anywhere good. But that's not bad. It jams him. It will take away from Blastwork's involvement, but it gets Gerberu able to... Yeah, I think that's worth it. Plus I can probably make that something better later. And he's helping out here, so that I think is a really good spot. I'll probably start down here and then jump up. I think we'll be okay here. We might take a little bit of damage, but we might be alright. So far, so good. That +1 range on the Augerfern's nice. Nice job, team. Keep it up, keep it up. Ooh, they're getting a little spicy up top. Ooh, easy there. Okay, pretty good. Good job, team. Gerberu does great work. I love Gerberu. I think this is clutch for this run because the limited energy, like Gerberu's pathing, is absolutely key here. Wow. So I get some options here. Now, big thing right off the bat is +4 damage is so wild. And guess what? There's nothing here this round. Next wave, it looks like I'm guessing there'll be everything. I wouldn't be opposed to Sapweed here and Blastwort here, and I can do the +4 damage without having to do that extra range. I think that would be really, really crushing, especially with the splash. So I'm gonna make the audible here. I'm gonna do this, and then I might do Sapweed there on the last run. And then I think the name of the game here is Cleansing. There's not a whole lot that it can foil because this is a pretty fixed path. I guess it could put a rock here and force us to go that way, which would absolutely suck. So that's the risk, right? There's always that risk. The other thing I can just do is focus on more beast amounts of like damage, just more damage. So something like that I would not be opposed to. And then doing a watering, I think would be really clutch up here. And I'm gonna do that 4 Radiance. 4 damage, I mean. That is gonna be vicious. I could have also done a 1/1 on these two, but it's a bit of a challenge. This guy's actually, I think, gonna get some shots off, believe it or not, because he has that +1 range. I think that's gonna be kind of a cool little thing to see. I'm gonna save the 1 energy. I think that I feel pretty good about this. I don't want to do anything too silly, so I'm gonna save that for next round. Oh wow, some big guys there. They're doing decent though. I'm gonna jump down. Gerber's gotta be pretty involved here. But it works out well. They're kind of coming out in little spurts. So I can really maximize Gerber. That's good, okay. Now they're coming back out up top, right? Blastfort will be involved, but there'll also be other stuff going on, so I'm a little concerned about that. What is in the upper? Shield drones and nullifiers. I would need something. I think a sapweed would be effective. I think Aquafern will be doing great up there. So Blastfort's still kind of basically there. In a certain sense, a little bit less range, but still there. And I might do a basic seed. That will certainly, I think, be helpful and not too expensive. If I do a sapweed, I'm kind of overextending up there a bit too much, potentially. So honestly, I think like this would be good, and I might do a sapweed to slow down. Maybe, I'm not sure. There's 2 sets coming out here. We on the left corner, I guess it's this one, yeah. Upper middle is this one. Upper row, yeah, upper middle. I think what would be cool is actually like if you hover over these, you see the enemies as opposed to trying to like decipher this. It's kind of hard to figure it out. Upper middle, Blight Brutes. Sorry, I just had an email. Blight Brutes and Blight Bugs. So that's gonna be, I think, pretty darn. Well, it's the Brutes, but I think we'll be able to wreck them. Nullifiers and Slimelings. Okay, nothing like crazy, double Splimes or anything. So it's a really tight map, and I think they're really trying to make you maximize your resources, and I think we're doing pretty good at that so far. Now, acid damage would be kind of a cool thing. That may just make this completely good, because if they're taking acid damage, that's really, really painful, and he's hitting there. I think that's a really good one to go for as opposed to just upping damage here. I'm very reluctant to do any type of cleansing that would screw up this. This might be an okay one, because the worst case, they put like a rock here, and it's like, whatever. This one I think is safe, and I can just line up more seeds. Okay, so something like that would be... Well, that's really interesting. What could we do with that? It freed up some interesting spots. I guess I could do 2 basic seeds here, but it's not really helping that path. I could do that. With the sapweed, that would be pretty cool. Muscle Branch also wouldn't be bad, because he would help with the brutes coming out of there. Right. I only have enough for 1 more. I think a Dread would be good too, but Muscle Branch does a good amount of damage. So let me just think of the math here. So 20 damage, 1 attack per. Oh, it's 10 DPS. He does a 1 attack every 1.5 seconds. So what would that be, like 7? Does he really? Yeah, but he's gonna do more damage as people are weakened. So I think he'll net out more DPS because he's getting helped. I feel pretty good about this, frankly. We'll see, but yeah, I'm not too worried. Certainly won't die. Wow. You see the Blight Brutes are getting wrecked. Now these guys I'm concerned about, and I can't help them. But the basics have to... Oh, no, no. Oh, the Blastwort though, yes. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, that Blastwort at the end is clutch. Go. Yeah. If we can come out unscathed here, I'll be very happy about that. Man, good job, team. Ooh. Oh, 8 damage? Did they up that? Come on. Whew, I don't know. 8 damage seems aggressive. I remember like Blight Brutes and Armadons, they did like 8. So why did that guy do 8? That was mean. I think they upped that. Ugh. So close. All right, well anyway. Yeah, I mean, there's not much I could have done there. I was out of energy, right? So, was I out of energy? Did I have one? I think I used it all. I don't know. All right, anyway, the path continues. The path behind you is clear of Blight for now. Okay. No, I don't know. Let me see. I mean, do I need all these? I kind of like I really do like my team. Oh, don't tell me I can't get out of here. Oh no, what? That's kind of silly, guys. No offense, but like, I wanted to see it, but now I can't even back it. I can't cancel, and that seems really odd to me. So I don't think that's a good design choice, unless that you intended it to be. But it should say like, when you decide this, you cannot cancel once you decide. Like, I want to just take a peek and then cancel, but I can't. I don't like that. I'll probably just do one less sapweed. I guess it doesn't hurt that I'm gonna heal and get back 8, but still, it would have been nice to have the option to cancel. All right, so man, that Dark Creeper, they're really holding that out on me. I got Tema wouldn't be bad. That can be pretty strategic. And Ice Thistle, I'm not opposed to that. Shock Sock can be cool for the damage range, especially if there's a body of water. That could be very powerful. I'm not getting the sense it's a body of water so far, but you never know. I also don't want Thorny to be too... Thorny's been pretty clutch. I don't want too few Thornies where they don't show up, so I'll probably do that and a Tema. That means I only have one slowdown guy, but... Because Ice Thistle can be really good. But energy could be clutch as well, so I don't want to sack that. Okay, a mixed set of enemies. Blight Bug's an auto mender, so... Alright, let me think about this. So we have 5 spots. They're all... I gotta protect the top right. The magma wouldn't be bad, but that's gonna be hard to get everyone there. Ice isn't bad. Aqua Fern has some weird spots. I mean, I could certainly do this. That's kind of a nice little gimme this round, and they'll start getting watered. Whereas here, I can't put him there because he's blocking. I could put him there. This is a really strange setup. I think this one's really good for Aqua Fern. Get leveled up, start doing some damage. Gerber can be involved. I could do this. At least this level to get the magma involved. I think I need to start carving out this path. Now what's gonna suck is this one. They're coming in hot. I can't have them like go around some longer way. They're gonna be coming in. So I have to start planning for that. Which means I probably want to put something here like a Blastwort, which could then, and then if I get all these guys to kind of go around this way, like this one already is. This one, well, this one, I'd have to like do something like, yeah, I guess I could line them up here. So these guys go around and then Blastwort's involved and then put a Thorny here. I think would be pretty effective. All right, so preliminarily what I'm thinking is that if I can also get the ice, them to hit the ice, that would be kind of cool. But for this round, I think we're doing something like... Ice Thistle could go there too. Did I get Ice Thistle? I think I did. Or no. Yeah, did I? I don't know. He's not there right now. I can't remember. But for at least this wave, I'm thinking this. We definitely want to not incur damage so we get that extra radiance. But I think otherwise this looks pretty good. Then I'll go over here. Oh, I might have to be in both spots there. I do. Okay, but I think this will be pretty good. That magma's gonna work well. These guys aren't high leveled up, but Gerber's gonna clean house. Plus with this, I think we're gonna be pretty good on this round. And I'm trying to set up like plant things that I know will be helpful for future rounds. That's the tricky thing. Stupid healing things. I hate those. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Oh my goodness. The worst. I don't like the healing guys who have a weird artifact there. Okay. I think that wouldn't be bad, but it's kind of like too little too late, honestly. I think Splash will be good, so Slime... Oh, wow, it's just all in the upper left. So at least it lets you focus on that. Cool, thanks for no Blight Cleansings, that's awesome. I think Gerber will be good. Very important. I I definitely want to get this cleansing. It's a nice spot because I know I want to at least cleanse that. Okay, that cleansing worked out really well because I do want them to start going around this way. I don't want to overextend or overbuild that, but I know like in the future waves, that's going to be clutch for them to go around this way. That'll be really, really good. That also lets me water. I do want to start getting thorny water. I know this seems kind of... How's this helping me this round? Not a whole lot, but that's going to be clutch for later. I'm willing to do that. I could also look at doing... Well, if I get the Tema, I believe I'll get more energy for watering that. But I'm going to probably eat it quite a bit on this round, but I'm willing to, because I want to do that. And then I think I can do a Radiance thing. +1 energy, yeah. That could be cool for later. I could have Gerber down here. I don't know what they're going to put. They're probably going to have this be active still later, which stinks. I wouldn't mind +1 energy. It's a one-time bonus. Is that worth it though? Maybe not for this round. I think for this round, I want to do something to help this guy out. Splash Radius, I think, will be nice. You know what? I think for this round, I am going to use that just to kind of minimize that. That could make a difference there. And then I guess here, right? Let me make sure. I don't know if I got the order right. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3. All right, team, let's go. So far, so good. Yeah, that Blazing Seed at the end is going to be clutch. So I can keep Gerberu here without worrying about that last little flight. Okay, I might... Oh, crap. Not good timing. Ah, okay. Oh, nice. Blastoise's really doing some serious work. That splash is... Wow, that was clutch. I want to get him leveled up, though, and get more damage. Okay, they're coming out next round. So not... Well, here's the thing, right? That makes me nervous. So I think for this round, I kind of want this guy to be involved too. Which the only way I could get him involved would be if I get him here and, you know, leveled up. Wow, and if I do a +1 range, he'll actually be pretty effective. But for this wave, I'm still holding him out. I just wanted to keep leveling up down there. Well, actually, hold on a second. What is their default range? Oh, 1. Okay, yeah, it had to level up his range and then put him there. And even then, he'd only be helping out here. I might have to rethink the strategy here, though, about them going this way. Because this one makes me nervous, too. I could do that. For this wave, that would actually work pretty well. But, like, is that sustainable? Well, I guess if I have this one go down this way, that could work, right? And then kind of have like a death march down this way. That could certainly work. I do miss my Dark Creeper. That was so nice. I wonder if that was randomized who I lost. I don't know. Choices. There's a lot of choices here. And it said there's a mix, so there might be some armored guys down the road, which I'm wanting to be aware of. And you know what, even for, I'd like them wrapping around for this round, but I do also really think it would be beneficial to have a watering. Let's take advantage of the fact that this is watered. I think that's really clutch for me to take advantage of that, even though it means I'm going to lose out a bit on some damage here. I think that a Blast Wort here would be effective because he'll be able to help out down here. This guy's not helping out, so I'm tempted to move him, but then I'm losing the fact that he's there. Let me think here. I wouldn't mind moving him down, and the +4 damage could be absolutely crushing. What's this thing? And I'm actually Gerberu's gonna hang out here because that's. Did I do that upgrade? Oh no, I didn't. Crap. I was thinking that the +2 bonus, wow. Oh, wow. Cleansing Presence, that's really interesting. That could be helpful. Not for this wave, but maybe. Whew. Sapweed would be good here too. I could also keep him here. Oh, he's not getting leveled up, which really has been stinky. Like +2 range would be pretty cool because he could be doing work up here and helping out down here as well. But if my ultimate plan is to be here, that's not going to be that effective. I'd rather do the damage, really jack him up, and then move him down. I think that's going to be good. And then we'll do this. And then I want to maximize these guys wrapping around if I can. Thorny like that. But it opens up that, which is a risk, so I'd have to like cleanse there, which I think would be probably worth it, frankly. I need to start jacking up some stuff there. So let me do that. Yeah, that works. Right, so I can do 1, 2, 3. And then Blast Wort here wouldn't be bad. I mean, that's going to be a big congestion spot. And I kind of want to do Sapweed here to slow down, so it really increases the congestion. But for this wave, I have to like... Ooh, interestingly, if I had 1 more energy, I would have probably put Sapweed here to water. But Tenma's doing alright. He's enjoying himself there. Won't deprive him. But I think that here, Sapweed here would be really clutch, because these guys are going to be coming around. And there's going to be a big whole chunk of stuff going on there. And I wouldn't mind Gerbu being involved in that. But he's in a good spot too. And, oh, you know what? I didn't realize that, but they're going into the ice. And if I can get them to come down this way and go into the magma, that's going to be huge. It's really taking advantage as much as I can of the environment. All right. And this makes me a little nervous, but we'll have to see. This guy's going to be doing some good work. This guy is massive damage now. Splash plus he'll be water, so he'll be doing 9 damage. Splash. That's huge. Okay, I want to keep an eye on around the bend there. So far, so good. Ooh, nice. Good job, team. Oh, the stupid healing guys. But Gerbu's doing work on them. Very good, Gerbu. He's just focusing in on the front one, and he doesn't have time to heal. That's really cool to see. And Thorny's helping out now. Ah, really good. Ah, love it. Okay, now we have to deal with this crap up here again. Now, this is what's going to get interesting. Well, I do want Aquafern to stay here, I would think. Because that's such an easy way to block that. And he'll be doing work there. I was thinking Aquafern here, but I'm going to have to do something. What's up top? Slimeling, shield. Wow. I might need to transplant Thorny up there, jack him up a bit. Now, what is interesting, I guess an interesting factor, I've always kind of gone with the +1 damage, but the +1 attack per second is actually probably going to help with the shield guys more, because he'll disarm them faster, basically. Right? And it isn't that much extra damage, so I think against shield, I think that's where it's actually a different factor. It's where the shields, you just need to remove the shield as fast as possible. The thing I'm nervous about is that this guy won't actually be able to reach up there. Is there anything healing up there? Slimelings, shield drones, and nullifiers. I don't think so. I don't think anything, because I'm thinking of putting Thorny at the end. Should I, though? Because that's... this is tough. I mean, this is awesome. I'm not worried about the bottom. These guys are going to heal. Fine. Cool. Whatever. Do your thing. So I am worried about not having enough damage to take them out. I do think that something that could really counter those guys is like a Muscle Branch or a Dreadwood. So Gerbu softens them and Dreadwood just cleans them out. I think that would be a pretty important thing. I'm gonna, I don't know if that bug was fixed or not. They're on WoW 0.47, so they did like 8 releases, 8 version updates it looks like. So I'm guessing they fixed that bug, but I don't want Gerbu to get stuck. What I am thinking, I think I need to supplement down here somehow. Oh, do I want to go there though? Well, they're going to be incurring damage from the magma. and from Gerberu. But if I overextend down there, I put myself in a tough spot up here. And I need a Thorny to really clean up. And so he's level 3. So he's doing 4 attacks per second. I could level him up. He'd be pretty effective up here. So I think that's what I have to do to just mitigate problems. I can water here, which would be really cool. And I could do another Thorny here. Or that's where I could do the Muscle Branch of the Dreadwood. I think the Dreadwood here would be actually really powerful. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then get them in there, get them in slow. Blast will start doing some work here. I think I need to be really particular about my Radiance. I think an extra attack per second would really make me feel better up there. And then Dreadwood, I could also prioritize slowdown. That could be good. Plus 6 damage is really cool because it starts getting pretty nasty. It's plus 18 damage. It basically, yeah, he starts doing pretty crazy amounts. This wouldn't be useful at all. I think this is going to be clutch. More so than slowing them down. I still have 2 waterings. I wouldn't mind a Blast Word up here to kind of just front it. Load some of that, but he doesn't have any splash. It'd still probably be better though, especially with that range. I could also do another Thorny up there, because that's all the name of the game is up there, is just like pummeling them. And then I'll do the watering that I mentioned. I think that's pretty darn good, all things considered. I feel pretty good about the top, because I don't think they're going to get by. Look at that. Yeah, he's drilling them. That's clutch. Thorny's cleaning up there. Gerberu's doing well. I think he'll struggle with the big guys, the 80, but then Dreadwood's going to be like, what's up? Nice. Wow, nice. Oh, that's so beautiful. Because those guys are tough. And so Dreadwood's like, hey, what's up, man? Boom. Oh, yeah, Dreadwood was clutch there. So I think the name of the game is like really understanding the enemies coming out and the teams that you can build. Now this is going to get interesting. This is where I was talking about, I think jacking up R.4 in a bit. Now for this round, I'm just going to get him out of the way. And that's a free movement, by the way. It didn't cost anything. And then I got to probably do a Blight Cleansing down here. Great. And get them to wrap all the way around. That's wonderful. That worked out really well. And frankly, I could probably just do 1, 2, 3. Right? That's a pretty economical blockage. And then I could definitely do that. Now, if I can do another Blight Cleansing, I might. No, nothing really good. That one's not bad. That one's actually pretty good. That could free up a tile, but I think more importantly for this wave is just kind of... Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll have to block that at some point. So I think I'll need to take that Blight Cleansing. But I do want a watering here too. I think that would be helpful. I think for this round, watering would be more important. I wouldn't mind Thorny coming back down. Oh, but he's getting watered. And I'll need that up there. What I might do is plant a basic seed. No, I'm out. Can I get more energy? Yeah, I think I need to take that because what I want to do is plant here. Move my Thorny down and then do a watering. I think that's going to be really effective. I do have to keep in mind too what's coming out. So Armadons are coming out. So like, yeah, there's a lot of muscle coming out of this. I'm not crazy about blocking this round, but it's going to maximize the watering. It'll give this guy... What I could do, honestly, is move this guy down for this round. Just to get the... Because level 1 Thorny, fine, whatever. He's kind of cleaning up a little bit at the end, but if I can get this guy jacked up... But if I can have 2 Thornies leveled up, that's another thing. Let me think here. What if I plant this... Move him down, plant another one, move him over. Maybe. But I think for this round, I at least need to plant that. I think get the watering. And then now I'm just debating, do I move him down, plant another one, move him? Like I think I should, just to make sure this wave we don't bleed at all. So like do that. And then transplant this guy so he gets watered. I think that's worthwhile. To get them more attacks per second is so clutch. Because it's four more damage per second when you do that. This is looking good. I mean, we'll see how things shake out, but like, I would have loved to kind of have this guy extend again, but I need to block these two. That Tema, that plus energy is so clutch. I now see like, oh yeah, definitely need energy. I love Gerberu against those guys. He does really good. All right, team, come on, let's rally. Wow, they're coming in hot. Crap, I got you. Back. Healing is vicious. Oh, the Dreadwood, yes. Oh, the armored. Ah, I'm like trying to figure out where to go. Oh, that was perfect. Let's go. Yes. Woo. That was sweet. All right. All right, so what we're gonna do is I think this guy's actually gonna be pretty good. He's gonna do 8 damage per second. Now, what's up there is upper left, Slimelings. Oh yeah, so he'll probably knock out some Slimelings and stuff. He'll be contributing, right? It's only one range, or 1 radiance. So I think that's actually pretty darn cool. This is the last wave. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I could also put him down here, but I think this guy's gonna need some help. I wouldn't mind him getting... I'll wait on that, but I might upgrade him to make sure that he's getting helped. I wouldn't mind having the blast sword here either. Now this is actually not... Oh, wow. This isn't actually... They're coming out of here. Interesting. I was anticipating... Wow, okay. So I can actually just do... see, the Aquaferns opened up now. Okay, I don't know if it's actually worth him being there, honestly. I think I need to block that up again. Because that's such a cool path. This is awesome. Thorny, I'd want him to be a bit more involved. Because he's only in the 2. I might put him here. But if there's healing stuff, yeah, repairing enemies, I kind of want to maximize the damage here. Sapweed is I think getting him, you know what, I think more importantly is non-gooped. Well, maybe not though, because I really need to make sure things aren't bleeding up here. I am certainly concerned about that. Gerberu's involved down here. Maybe I put Thorny up here, the bigger Thorny up here. What do I have for cleansings? That one could be helpful, but I also don't want it to block the tile, so I have a good thing there. That wouldn't be bad, but again, I kind of want to make sure I'm like, the top needs some love. Absolutely needs love. Last time what I had is 2 Thornies. Definitely need something at the end. But I'm worried it's going to be pretty intense up there. So I might have to do a little switcheroo to have the level 5 up there. Level 5 up there, I'm not concerned at all. I gotta be careful where I put this guy. Like, I feel good about that. I should definitely take advantage of... That's kind of cool. It takes out Sapweed a little bit. I don't know if that's worth it. No, it isn't, because Thorny's also not that involved. I wouldn't mind... Another Blast Sword. Muscle Branch would also be good. But then we're kind of not having... Well, let's say we're not having a lot of hits there. But middle left and lower middle... Blightbrutes, armored enemies. So we're gonna... Wow, that's some big guys. Wow, it is. I think I need some muscle, and then probably if I have enough energy, I don't think I will. No, I won't. I think these need to prioritize non-gooped. But let me see what this guy has. stun, it's kind of a similar effect, but he's a slow attacker. I think this guy slowing down would be more effective. That's pretty interesting too. But he could just keep hitting the same guy with that. I think this will be more effective. I can't level him up, which kind of sucks. I wouldn't mind. It's kind of a cool little move here. It might make me sacrifice something here, but I was thinking like this is really cool. I sacrificed the magma, which I don't want to do because that's going to do a lot of damage. For one extra thorny tile, I don't know if it's worth it. That wasn't a bad one. Like where I just only have the middle. Yeah, but what was the point of doing that? Go over here? Yeah, I don't know what I was getting at there. I forget. Oh yeah, I wanted them to wrap around. I was gonna put this guy here. I mean, maybe. Like that. But I get a little nervous at the bottom there. They're kind of getting a real quick. They're getting by Dreadwood, which I do not like. You definitely must be Dreadwood. And I kind of want, instead of going there, probably here. And then just keep him here. The only downside is I can't like go and help at the end there. That and I would want to put a blast ward here, but I could put him here. I think that would work fine too, or up here. Now I have to depend how determine how much faith I have in this guy killing it. He only has exposure to 2, and they could overwhelm me, but he's going to be attacking a lot. It's I think 7 attacks per second because I watered him, or I gave him the upgrade. So he's going to be killer up there. So I think I need to help out down here more. I might pay for it either way, but I think this will be more effective because there'll be more guys choked out here. The other thing I don't like is I can't like go up here and help, but I think having these both getting hit is pretty clutch. I forget how long this effect lasts, but let's go into it. I'm pretty much just staying here for Gerber. Wow, look at all those guys. Uh-oh. Jeez. He might get by. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. They're bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Holy crap. Yeah, that is not good. I'm gonna get wrecked here. Oh, like this is... Yeah, I need Thorny level... I think I overextended. I need my level 5 Thorny down here. Oh my goodness, I got wrecked. I survived, but I got wrecked. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, the bottom composition wasn't effective. That's where like a honey bear would be really nice, but wow, they really wrecked me there. How many more do I got? I got 2, yeah. I got 2 more levels. Another Blightstorm, I'm gonna get pummeled here. Let's keep going. The path behind you is... Yes, I gotta go soon. Yeah, I don't have much time left, so me die might be okay. Okay, so... Okay, path is clear. You take a break in an outpost along the trail. Inside are the tools which can heal your Everseed. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need that. That was vicious. I'll probably do one less blast word. Okay, 32. Yeah, 32 HP. Alright, 3 infusions. Dark Reaper. Oh, come on, guys. I need my Dark Reaper. I wouldn't mind another R.4. Those have actually been kind of helpful because they're very low cost and you can move them around for free. Nice Thistle. Oh, one more. I haven't really been doing Night Lily. I think Shock Sock would be pretty cool. Case is water, but a little bit. But I put my Aquifer in there. Okay, so we have 4. Wow, this is an interesting one. So 4 corners. It's all about like a really nice path here. So let me see what I have for blight cleansings. That could be good, right? So I want to start building a defense, and what's cool is they put a lava on each side, so you can go either way. So I want to take advantage of this being here, and I want to take advantage of having a blight cleansing right here, so I can start to. Oh crap! Okay, I didn't get stuck. Good. So I can start to create that pathing. I think like something like them coming around this way would be really cool with a thorny and an aquifern doing acid damage. That could be really cool. For this round, I gotta be not doing something stupid here, so I think taking advantage of this is logical. Taking advantage of that is logical. Why did I put the guy? Oh yeah, because I didn't want the blight cleansing to impact that negatively. No, they still want to go that way, so I have to let them go down that way. Maybe do this. No, they still want to go the other way. That's fine. I'll do, well, I wouldn't mind them going into that. That's kind of cool. And then I'll do that. I'll just hang out here. Well, I'll probably start down here, but... bad. Ooh. Yeah, that fire is so helpful. If I can get them going into there, like that will be really nice. I definitely, longer term, want them to be going wrapping around this way. I think I want to start setting that up. But it does require my 5 energy. I just start building that out. See that? Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have. Do I have my Tema? Nope. I was hoping to get a watering in, but now this is where it could be really effective to level this guy up. Oh, but look at that. Oh. Get excited. You guys ready? You can do... I don't care about that, but I can do long range. Why not? And then, but really I want to get to this. Each turn waters all adjacent tiles. Really cool. So that frees me up from having to level that up, or water that, and then I'll do a sapweed. Slow things down. I'll do a radiance on this guy. +1 damage. They have a Blight Brute coming out, but I think we'll be alright. It's literally one Blight Brute, and then I'll slow him down. The stuck is really cool, because if he's in a real tight, like a real spot where it's a ton of plants around him, that can be cool. But I'll just do slow down, because they'll slowly go into Thorny. And then if I can, no, I really can't move, because if I move, they're gonna come out, so I'll have to stay here. Come on, team, we can do this. Still like feeling the pain from that run. Oh, I don't know. I'm curious how I would have done that differently. I think I need to apply some type of poison, or I need a Dark Creeper that can disarm the armor. That's always so clutch. I didn't have that. What I'd like to do is block this so that they have to go all the way around. That worked out really well. Like that. Nah, I need another cleansing. And they're not giving it to me. That one might work, but the risk is that it blocks that up, but it might free this up. So it's a big risk. Well, actually, I'm being a doofus. Hold on. Just do this. Perfect. And then Gerber can be pretty involved here, and they're going in the ice. I'd like a Blastwort involved somewhere, and I love that watering. It's amazing. I think it's so cool. I kind of want Blastwort to start doing more damage, so if I do move the Sapweed up, Yeah, but then I can't plant another. But what about Tema? And the extra energy. So I plant some. I think that'll. Does it cost anything? I think it doesn't cost. Yeah, no cost to infuse. Okay, so I can do that. And then I can Radiance, get one more energy. That'll let me move. What was I going for there? Move him up. Yeah. So I want to get Blastwort leveled up. I don't care so much about Sapweed being leveled up. So do that. And then that extra energy lets me do that. And then a Radiance and do Splash. Okay. And I gotta stay where I am, frankly. I can start down here. I can move down there, but... Ooh, got some double slimes. Nice job, team. All right. I wouldn't mind them going into the lava. That'd be kind of like an extra bonus here that I can start to incorporate. So I'm going to be having some really strong, a really strong setup up here. I wouldn't mind Ice Thistle. Another guy here, though. They're not giving me that. That's risky. That's not really useful at all, frankly. This could be if I want to start routing these guys down or even these guys over. Maybe that could be cool. Right. I also wouldn't mind right there. If I can free up Gerburu, that'll give me a lot of leeway. So this I really want. Oh, that's, oh no. Can I put it? Oh no, that was bad. Because now they can come in that way. I have to like block around it. Ugh. That is not good. I was not expecting that. All right, we'll think about what we can do now with that in mind. I like them wrapping around. I really liked that setup. Now the game's like, nope. So I'm gonna have to like block that out, unfortunately, which is gonna be super expensive. Yeah, it's gonna like cost me all my stuff. What I could do is, it's not too bad. I can go right here, do Ice Thistle here, and Basic Seed here. Like we're basically just blocking it. It's not the worst, but it's really not ideal. Man, that was pretty rough. And I can't even put the Ice Thistle this round. I need to, well, I do have another, I can do that and then block it. Man, that was expensive though. Costly Blight Cleansing. But you know what? It kind of is maybe gonna work. I can probably have them go into the lava pit over there. There we go. Okay, so it kind of works out in a certain sense. It's the best, I think, salvage I can make here, given what just happened. Eventually, I'd like to be down here so that I can push them up here. These guys up here. But for this round, yeah. Gerburu's not as involved as I'd like him to be, but... Okay. Oof. And Radiance, can I get some more? So 1, 2, I'd rather, well, I'd love Blastwort to be hitting here, but again, if I get them coming up around, I'm not that concerned. I'd rather have them do more damage. And that watering is so, that Aquafern watering is so clutch. It just saves me a lot of energy. All right, this is the best I can probably ask for. Watch out for those double splimes. That Thorn is so clutch at the end. He's going to be MVP. And Aquafern with that plus in range, I didn't even think of that, but he's involved too, which is really cool to see. Alright, they got it down there. I'll hang out here. Nice job, team. Okay, one more wave. I kind of like them coming up this way too, which is cool. I wouldn't mind them all doing that, like if I can block that. But it's gonna, again, come down to blight cleansings. Like what pathing can I do to maximize what I have? That's a little scary, but I think, can they block it though? Technically, I think they could, yeah, because they might force everything. So a rock could show up here, which is really risky. So I don't want to do that. This might be good because it might clear up this. But I don't know if that's worth it either. This could be worth it. I could push these guys into the lava. But what's up there? Okay, yeah, nothing that's healing. The healing is probably my least favorite. They're really annoying. But I think I definitely need to block this up and block that up. I did like blocking that up. But let's see what we get here. I think this is a cool cleansing, right? So I can now do things here, here, here. I don't want to overextend necessarily, but I think I might want to bolster some stuff down here. I wouldn't mind Ice Thistle here, but I don't know if that's really going to be that effective, honestly. Maybe down here would be good. Let Thorny do some more work down there. I'm a little worried not having a... yeah, these are like clutch spots to patch up. Not really here. I don't really need that anymore, right? So I can do this and that. Oh, no, I do need that. I forget they can go in that way. Yeah, okay. I really want to patch this up, but they're not giving me... Oh, there it is. But I'd only have one energy after that. I don't think it's worth it. Now, I could do the Radiance, get 2 more energy, and that could push these guys up around, which I think could be quite effective. Or I spend it on something else. Because if I can get 5 energy, I can do a blight cleansing and patch up. But it's a risk that I don't get all the patching I need. And then I'm out of luck. So it's a high risk decision there. I'm not feeling like that would be fruitful. I wouldn't mind just some extra damage here, like maybe a Dreadwood and an Ice Thistle and maybe a Shock Stock. Ice Thistle I think will be really clutch here to really just stop any further movement, and then a Shock Stock could be doing some damage just to kind of supplement. Beyond that, let's see what we have for Radiance on this. Okay, I don't care so much about that. I think prioritizing non-frozen is going to be so clutch. Beyond that, I wouldn't mind maybe a Dreadwood up here or something, helping out with some of the hits. And man, I really didn't like getting pummeled last time. I might put like a Dreadwood at the end just to get like one final shot. That could be good. And he'll be doing damage here too, which is nice. Man, that was rough. I have one more Radiance. Dreadwood, what do you want to do? +6 damage, sweet. Alright, let's do it. This lower left path I'm a little nervous about, but gotta see what happens. But it's a level 5 Thorny, so that's going to be really good. But if it just starts getting really congested... Well, Blastoise is doing that splash damage is insane. Oh, here they come, though. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is tough. Look at that, they're bleeding. Dreadwood, help out. Good, that Dreadwood had saved the day right there. He killed that brute. Those fast guys are tough. The fast in the... Okay, we're good. It was a little ugly there in the middle because of all this stuff. I think we only took like 7 or 8 damage though. Man. It's kind of an interesting gap there, huh? Another Blight Storm. An even more intense, slimier Blight Storm approaches. But this time you are not caught off guard. You shatter one of your infusions to draw his attention. But it's not enough. You are forced to sacrifice a second infusion. Oh, man. At least I get to choose this time. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's true. I do get to choose. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. I think Shock Stock, not bad, but I like the 2 Aquaferns. I think those are cool, especially if I get them watering. That's a huge savings. Beyond that, do I need 2 Thornies? Probably not. Temma's been helpful when I need energy. I'll scratch a Thorny. Oh man, we're going to this. I have about 10 minutes left, so I might have to hopefully pause if it doesn't freeze. I have to leave for a bit. 4 infusions. Dark Creeper. Yes, thank you. Need my Dark Creeper. Just enhances everybody. Come on. All right, this is gonna be intense. I don't know. Did I do another Temma? Like just do some like that radiance to energy. I think is a nice way to. If I need that extra energy, I really like having that opportunity. Another Thorny might be good. Night Lily, it might not be bad. I might bring Night Lily into the fold here. Fire could also be good. The Fire Flower is not bad. And they don't really need to be like water to be that effective. Because they do cause some burn damage, so that's another thought. But I kind of like the 2 Thornies. That would help me in that last level. Oh boy. Oh, nice. I can regenerate. Sweet. Who do I sacrifice, though? Probably... Oh, it's tough. I only have 1 Blastwood. I definitely want to keep 1. I might get rid of 1 Aquafern, even though I do lug them. I might need to keep that. I'm going to probably do the Temma. Night Lily, though? Well, if I have Dark Creeper, I'm not worried about the armor, so I'm gonna actually scrap Night Lily. I need some. Whew, that HP is so clutch. You know, we're coming in okay. But if I have 1 bad wave, it's game over. Okay, so it's 6 waves. Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to finish this before I need to leave, but we'll do our best here. Wow, this is a really interesting level, so... oh, man. It's all about pathing here, because you have 8 spots. It's like the Birdie Bunch here. They're all popping out of the different spots, and then this spot's in the middle. I can certainly put things here, which is cool, and that's great for pathing, because I'm gonna have to like cleanse around here. I don't know if these will actually change from the cleansing. But I definitely want to start like putting things here, because that's a good spot. And I don't want to put something strong there. That's just more so purely for pathing, because I can't level them up. If I have Aquafern, I would like to take advantage of just starting to get that watered. And I could frankly do something with I love my Gerberu. Something like that. Just to get them involved, and then I can do a cleansing here. Okay, and start to get like Thorny involved. Like that. I think this is gonna be pretty good, and then I'll jump here. And let's roll. Gerberu is pretty good, but it definitely needs help. Wow, there's a lot going on. Thorny's gonna help clean up. Ooh, I needed help out there at the end of Gerberu. That was really close. It would have sucked to have like a hit there. So now what's cool is that I can start playing around with the pathing more. I can block that. Boom, boom. Boom, do something like that. And they're gonna be stubborn. They're gonna want to go around as much as they can. And then if I can get a watering in, that would be clutch. This is where I love Temma, and I don't care that he doesn't get leveled up. So I can frankly do that. That's free. That's free. And then I can do, because I want to do like a Blastwort in water. So I can, I mean, you know what, I might, no, I do like to get Aquafern as leveled as possible, because they're a pretty effective fighter. So I'm going to try to postpone the planting of that. I wouldn't mind getting this guy over here too, like getting these guys primed up and ready. Okay, and then I'm going to do a Radiance. I'm going to get +1 energy. Well, I want to be mindful of that, because I might put Gerberu here. And so he's doing 100% damage. I might do that. That'd be kind of cool. And then Radiance. If I have my Dark Reaper, no, I don't. So I don't have Dark Reaper yet. So I think I'm gonna definitely go for +1 energy, so I can get a watering in. I don't know if I get Blast Ward in at this point. Whew, that could be tough though, because there's a Blight Root coming out. But if I do the plus 100% damage, that could be really good. That's really powerful. And then probably a Dreadwood, honestly, because a Blast Ward would be cool, but I'm worried about the brutes. The bugs are gonna get squished by this guy. I do have 2 more Radiance. I can do this. +2 energy. So then I can do the watering that I want, and I'll just, I guess, put it here, because I don't really care about time. He won't be leveled up, but I can do that. I can either do a Dreadwood. I kind of like that wraparound, though. It's so nice. Blast Ward getting involved wouldn't hurt. But Dreadwood, I think, is going to be more clutch. With against those Blight Brutes. I'm going to keep Gerbru there for that extra. And I'll keep the 1 energy, I guess. I don't think it's going to be... Yeah, I don't know that I want to block out Dreadwood too much. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't bleed. It's kind of such a short path. It's kind of a nice steady wave though, nothing like too daunting here. Yeah, this is nice and slow. I'm just gonna get a little gummed up here, but we'll see how they do against the brutes. Gerbru's gonna be clutch too, because he's gonna definitely help with those brutes. Wow, even then barely. Oh, Dreadwood was clutch at the end. Dreadwood was such a good call, because I definitely need something to soften those guys up. Nice team, nice. Now, I wouldn't mind these guys being like a little more extended outward. The fact that they're like fighting at the last minute here is a little terrifying. I definitely want to get these guys to go around. That's scary because it could put a rock there. I'll put it here. Okay, that cleansing was really nice. And now it's doing kind of what I was wanting, which is more of an extension out. Because if I do something like this and then put 1, 2, 3. Well, I think just getting Thorny out here would be... Like, I'd love everyone to go wrap around this way. So let me think for a second, because if I block this up, which seems like it's going to be a viable option for me at some point, like something like this, I'm only 1 away from that. I could have everybody, and really, I think this, 1, 2, 3. Thorny here, everyone has to wrap around to get in. That's what I'm aiming for long term. Do I have that today? No, not really. And these guys are stubborn right now, which stinks. I might, that's like my longer term plan, but I don't think I have that available to me right now. I think Dark Creeper would be absolute priority at this point. I think getting the Aquafern may be involved at this point, just watering. And he would keep, I don't know if he waters around him, but not himself, unless you upgrade that one too. And frankly, I think I prefer the range. Unless you take him off, unless I go for that upgrade. I might go for that upgrade, frankly, because I could bring him here. He could self-water. But I won't have that this immediate turn, but that's fine. I could have him here, and then I eventually want Thorny here. Well, let me think here for a second. I think I actually want him here, watering, and then Dark Creeper up here. But I probably will put Dark Creeper here because it's watered this round. So let me think for a second about... See, I don't have a lot of extension there. That's what really is crummy. I can do this, and I can go here. Unless I have the hook over here, I could certainly curl up this way. Long term, 1, 2. Yeah, that could work. And even this wave, they'll walk up this way. Like, I definitely need to get Dark Creeper down somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where, but I do like that this is watered, so I kind of want to keep with that. But I would need to, oh, okay, cool. If I do that, then they're forced to go down that way. I like that. It's good for this wave. Dark Creeper needs to be his surface area, unless I probably am gonna, I'm sure there's gonna be armored guys. I definitely want Dark Creeper to be subduing them in terms of removing their armor. If I put this here, yeah, I only have 1 energy left after that. I could certainly get more energy, and I think that would be a worthwhile move. Like that. And that gives me enough energy to do a little bit of pivoting here, where I move this guy down. Frankly, well, these guys, I need them to get double damaged as well. Oh crap, then I might need to just put Dark Creeper here. I don't really care so much about Dark Creeper getting watered, frankly. I mean, it is nice, but it's not like critical this round. So I'll probably do that. And then get Dark Creeper down. I don't need the armoring this round. I'm willing to do that. I think this round, if I get a Blast Wort here, and I put the Aquifer in here, probably watering them. Next wave, that would be really nice. And unfortunately, Gerbrew's kind of hanging. Well, I guess he can go here. But that double damage is going to be here. But I do like Gerbrew being here because of the double damage from the companion. So I'll probably jump over there if I see some... Wow, yeah, it's a little scary. Ah, I should have probably broken up that. I'm gonna stay there. Yeah, Gerber is clutch. A little late, like he's at the end, which is scary, but nice job, team. Good. Okay, I think something like slowdowns here would be really nice. I think Ice Thistle here would be clutch. A Sapweed, like just maximize slowing them down. There's some armored guys. I'm not worried about that anymore because I have my buddy. My buddy, I've been missing you. Danger zone, no armor. I need to leave. All right. Crap, we're so close. I'm just worried I'm gonna leave and the game's gonna like freeze on me. This is kind of a cool one, so I'm actually gonna use this guy. Bring him over. I only have one. Well, yeah, I have one Radiance, which stinks because I was hoping to get that water adjacent tiles thing. So I'll leave him there for now. I might just have to do a manual watering this wave. And I might do it here just to get Dark Creeper, like, so that they still are double damage here. I think that would be worthwhile. All right. Dreadwood's been doing pretty good. I might bring him out, but I think here, if I could do a Blast Wort or a Sapweed here, I think a Blast Wort here would be pretty good. So I'm gonna do a Sapweed here, just to maximize slowdown on this spot. And then I'm gonna get a bit more, I'm gonna have this guy prefer non-frozens. Working out pretty well, I feel pretty good. I think the no armor is gonna be absolutely clutch. That's what's gonna probably save my butt. Because they're just treated like regular enemies, and so they can't survive. Look at that. Come on. All right, I'm gonna probably time for one more wave, and then I gotta hopefully to make my computer not sleep. So I gotta go for an hour or so. All right, so it's a long wave or a long run. I didn't realize it'd be. It sounded like it was the longest, so understandable. Okay, I don't want to do anything stupidly hasty here, but I think what I'd want to do is I still only have 2 Radiance. I can't like get that watering, but I'm not that concerned because the watering is actually pretty healthy right now. I think getting a Blast Wort involved would be nice with Splash. Might even be more effective than anything else, frankly. Like, meaning my watering. I wouldn't mind watering here, though. And I might even do... I might fill that spot. So I'm going to water here. And then I might do this. Which is really cool. I also wouldn't mind everyone going around this way. So if I can block, if I can get a blight cleansing, that would be nice long term. Right? But I can't do anything with that this round, but it's a really nice cleansing because I could free up Gerburu. Right, so that's 1 extra for next wave. And then I only need to go here and here. And then I could, that'll allow me to extend out a bit. But for this wave, I have to kind of just hunker down. I do have 1 Radiance. I think the Thorny is needing some love. But I also think that Sapweed, preferring non-gooped, is still probably going to be better. Because if they're really getting pinched here, gives Blast Word and Thorny time to do some work. Thorny, so good, so good. Is Mega-Splime gonna come out next round? Uh-oh, I forgot about that guy. Okay, unfortunately I got a jet, so I'm gonna get the Mega-Splime. Alright, so that's the... Hopefully the game doesn't freeze. I'm going to end my recording. I'll have to re-record later, and then hopefully we don't lose our progress, because we're so close. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we are back. Let me get my headphones on. My hair's magically shorter. I'm just happy because I was worried that there would have been a timeout or something. I let my computer not sleep. I didn't lose my spot, so. Catch breath. All right. So this is the big thing here. This is the Mega-Splime. And then there's actually stuff coming out. So the right-hand side is Mega-Splime. Aquafern, he's like, what's up? But do I want to keep Aquafern there? I don't know. I think what I need to be aware of is that having everyone go around this way would be really nice. So I think the name of the game is Blight Cleansings. 1 probably. Okay, so this is a little concerning. Because here's the thing, if I can... Oh, well, you know what? So because I just stepped away for a bit, so I'm like catching myself up here. But if I can do 1, 2, 3... That's massive. Now, what I don't like is that. So I need to check about Blight Cleansings. I do like Gerburu being here. Actually, what was I thinking? Yeah, hold on. Sorry. I just goofed up. That's what I meant. Okay, so that's massive. And then putting 1 here as well. So definitely got to block that up. Definitely got to block that up. That's awesome. Because then they're all wrapping around. They're not really wrapping around this guy. I kind of would want Dark Creeper up here and watered. In that effect, they're all going to go through this way and get hit by... So I think Dark Creeper up here would be really nice. And then having Sapweed next to Thorny, next to Ice Thistle around the bend here. And I could put something else here to get watered because Thorny's already maxed out. So I think that would be nice. So I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Oh, that's juicy. So juicy. Now, Dreadwood at the very end, I'm not crazy about him being like way over there, but he's also getting watered. He's kind of the linchpin at the end, so I'm not opposed to that. Plus, I have 1 energy left, so, I gotta be kind of choosy. I think a Muscle Branch here to support would be really, really prudent. A Radiance. And I gotta be kind of selective-ish here. Like, what do I got here? This one's really actually interesting. Enemies take 2 poison damage per blight tile they move into in the zone, which is really cool. Granted, there's not a whole lot of tiles, but that means they're all getting 6 poison damage. It's not bad. Sapweed? That's really cool. A splash radius on the goop is really cool. How's this guy? I think the vulnerable, I think that's the same icon I saw for the armor loss, so I don't think that's that important. Is he gonna get water? I'm trying to think if they're gonna lose double damage. Also, these guys are going around. I'm kind of concerned about these guys. That's a real quick path, whereas everyone else is going around a long way. But I have no energy left, right? So it's kind of like, well, yeah, I really can't do anything else. I think this is about as good as I can ask for. I just have to be selective with my Radiance. I could do 2. Ooh, but you know what? I think this guy's gonna be absolutely clutch. +4 splash damage, I think is gonna be huge. Because that kind of advances his level, basically. He's gonna be at level 3. That basically takes him to like a level 5+. So I think that's gonna be really clutch. What do we think? The only thing I could maybe do is bring this guy into the action a bit more, because he's just going to be here. He's so isolated. This guy, I actually like him, very involved. I guess I could bring this guy over here, because then he's actually helping out with 3. He's doing damage to 3 different lanes, or sources. I like that idea. And he's maxed out, so it's like it won't hurt to bring him over. Like that. All right. Oh boy, but this is interesting, because it's Mega-Splime and the crew. Bringing all his buddies. So last time it was just Mega-Splime by himself. They spiced it up. Now how is Mega-Splime gonna die? Like, is he gonna explode? And probably, but I feel pretty good about this setup here. Thorny's guys work cut out for him for sure, but Blast Ward is also going to be so massive. So when those guys come streaming in, the Slimelings, this guy's going to be doing some serious work. I would like the splash radius on that, but I have to be choosy. Okay, so nothing else I can do. I think it's just positioning. I think I might start Gerberu here. And what's cool about this, he's actually on both sides. So he's doing double damage here. So I'll probably get him to really try to focus on Mega-Splime. Jump back over. Let's get the party started. Oh boy. I kind of want him over here right now though. Okay, there's a delay on Mega-Splime. It's not coming out yet. Solid so far. Come on. That Blast Ward is clutch. Everyone is helping. Oh, come on. Oh my good. Wait, I didn't die yet. I'm really close to dying. Holy crap. Holy crap. Whoa. It's just that guy. Get him. Kill him. Let's. Oh, we did it! I think we did it! Yes! Oh, that's a nail biter and a half. I gotta get up. No sitting down for that. That was intense. Now, this whole little thing here, we didn't figure that out. So what's up with that? I heard there was a secret tile or something. But what's up with that key? So maybe, I don't even know if that key was relevant or that Wild Ranger just totally sandbagged me. But I heard in the chat there was like some type of secret tile, so maybe you cleanse the blight and that uncovers. So I don't know what that's about. If you can figure that out, I imagine it would create a bridge to the next level. I don't know. It's my only guess, but wow. That's, you can't get closer than that, right? Like one more enemy probably would have killed me. I thought I was done, but Dreadwood was like, no. Oh man, that was... All right, well that's the screenshot, right? Because that's insane. Oh man, that's insane. That's a really good run. I think this is the first like run where I think that I actually felt like the struggle was real. Like like you're a ranger, like the whole like idea is you're a ranger, you're fighting the blight. You're kind of roughing it a bit. You're out in the wild. things are hitting you on every angle. So this was the first time where it felt really like you gotta, like, every decision's so critical. Whereas other runs, like, yeah, you know, it was generally relatively easy. But this is like, no, I was thoroughly challenged, and I didn't have to do any type of prune run to make this harder. The game made it harder, and I really appreciate that, because I've been kind of hungering for this challenge, and this fit the bill, because this is it. This is my best effort on my first run through. I think I'll make some other decisions if I were to do this again. I'm curious what was randomized. Was the Dark Creeper being lost randomized? I don't know. I don't think so, because I picked the Dark Creeper. I think it just happened that I lost it, and that was crushing. So to go that long without a Dark Creeper, I was really happy about that. I paid for it on that run. I lost like 80 HP. All those armored guys came through. I couldn't really do much about that. Maybe I could have planned something a little differently, but the Dark Creeper is the missing piece I needed there. I could also maybe brought that level 5 Thorny down to help more, and taking more hits up top that might have helped, but those were armored guys. Like, even a level 5 Thorny is gonna struggle with those. So really good job, Amihan. I think my only feedback, there was like one typo that I called out, and then I didn't like that when I chose to like take a peek at my infusions to potentially remove one for healing, that I was actually forced to at that point. Or if you decide to do that, at least make it clear that like you can't go back from that choice after. I thought I could skip that before, but I don't know. I might be misremembering, but yeah, I was really happy with this level. It was really engaging. Different branching paths. I liked the little choice, a little side path to go follow the Wild Ranger, where it was optional, and I wasn't sure. I still don't know how I feel about the guy. He gave me a key that totally made things pinchier, but maybe that key is useful for something. I don't know. I thought it was maybe for the end, but I was very happy with this run. Like this, it was very enjoyable. It's probably might have been the most fun I've had, really. And I played a lot of levels, but I like the innate challenge that this brought, where it wasn't throwing back any punches. Like Fruity's like just hitting me everywhere. So Fruity the dev, it seemed like he was largely responsible for making this really difficult, but I really enjoyed this. If I get some time, depending on how long this is open, I may do another run this weekend, but I'm out of pocket for a few days. But awesome job team, keep it up. I'm looking forward to more.